Guys, this is Patrick with Patch Tech Review, and I'm back with another video, trying a different format again. This is the third video like this, so please let me know if you like it. Again, I'm going to be doing videos possibly in both formats, but anyway, today we're going to be talking about Xbox Gold games for January of 2021. There are going to be 4 games that are coming out, so we're going to be talking about those, and also Among Us might be coming to console in 2021. So let's go. All right, guys, as I alluded to earlier, I do want to talk about the games with gold games that are coming out in January of 2021. We have a couple of good games from the looks of it. Little Nightmares, Dead Rising, the King of Fighters, and also Breakdown that's coming out for free. If you do have Game Pass Ultimate, of course, you have games for gold, so that please look out for that so you can download these games for free. And once you download those, you keep those forever. So it's not like Game Pass Ultimate where you have to keep the subscription in order to play the games. With the games for gold, how that's been working and how it's always worked is they come out with a couple of games a month, and you get to download those particular games to your system, and you forever own those games, which is pretty cool. So they have 4 games: Little Nightmares, Dead Rising, the King Fighters, and Breakdown. Man, this seems kind of gloomy. Lots of kind of scary games coming out. But then again, you know, that's the value they give. These are games they're offering. Sometimes you can look up and get some really good games. So Little Nightmares, I'm really not familiar with this particular game, but it says immerse yourself in Little Nightmares, a dark, whimsical tale that will confront you with your childhood fears. It says help 6 escape the maw, a vast, mysterious vessel inhabited by corrupted souls looking for the next meal. So it looks like you're going to be running away from stuff and trying to survive and get away. So normally that would be $19.99. But of course, if you do have the Xbox Live game for gold, that would be free to you. The next game is Dead Rising, and I have played this game before. Dead Rising is actually a really good game. Wes is a photojournalist, and he's on the hunt, of course, to get the story of his lifetime. And you know, he goes to his local shopping mall, and it turns out to be anything but. So basically, it's a zombie game. Now, if you're into zombie games, it's a zombie game, and you're trying to fight for your life inside of this zombie game. Pretty much, that's what you're doing. All right, so guys, the next game is the King of Fighters, and this was the Xbox 360's 321. The next game is the King of Fighters, and this was actually an Xbox 360 game. But this was a pretty good game, in my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion now. You don't have to agree with me, but I thought this was a pretty good game. It is a fighting game, and I'm kind of into fighting games. But if you're not, then you know this might not be for you. But yeah, I did like this game, of course. But if you're not into that, and this game is still $29.99, and this is just how popular this game is. Even up until now, it's still a very popular game, and it came out on 360. But from the looks of it, you know, you can get it on your Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Of course, it's coming out on Game Pass, and then an original Xbox game, which is Breakdown. And I'm not familiar with Breakdown. I'll be completely transparent and honest about that game. Don't know what it's about. It says you're trapped inside a mysterious laboratory and unable to remember your past. Derek Cole, he discovers his extraordinary powers as he fights for survival against a determined military faction and a legion of seemingly invincible superhuman warriors. So seems like another scary game. So don't know why they're doing a bunch of scary games in January, but that's what Xbox is doing right now. So again, if you do have your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or if you have your Xbox games for gold, those are the 4 games that you will be getting with this particular service. So yeah, something to look forward to in January. Of course, you do see the release dates: January 1st to the 31st. Dead Rising's January 16th, and also Breakdown is January 16th. So you get your mid-month games, and then you also are getting your day one New Year games that are also coming out as well. All right, guys. So another thing that I want to talk about is Among Us is coming to consoles. Yes, Among Us is finally coming to console play. So you don't have to settle for playing this game on your Android phone, on your phone or mobile. It's coming to Game Pass for console in 2021. It's already on your PC, so you can actually download this game now and play it on your PC if you wanted to. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Among Us is a open world, well, not an open world game, but it's a multiplayer game with 4 to 10 players, and you're trying to attempt to prepare your ship for launch. And as you're attempting to prepare your ship, you have an imposter on your ship, and this person, looks like you guys, and what they're basically doing is making it seem like they're preparing their ship just like you are. But this person is here to take you out, and I mean, it's a fun game. I played it for a little bit. It is really, really fun, and there's different tasks that you have to complete. And I guess in between each, session, you get to vote on who the imposter may be. So you have to actually get lots of details and figure out who that person is. If not, then you may kick the wrong person off the ship, which would not be good. And there are different ways where you can actually take people out, as far as if they are the imposter. There are certain ways that they can take you out, which I'm not going to get into. I'm not going to spoil that for people who have not played the game yet, but I believe that is a very good game to actually get into and play, if you're into that type of thing. A very popular game, lots of memes, lots of things on Instagram or YouTube Shorts. There are lots of little things about Among Us just because it's a very popular game. So I do look forward to having that on the console, and it's already on PC, as I said before. There's no exact release date for when it's going to come to console, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be coming out, of course, in 2021, but when specifically, I'm not sure. So, okay, guys, this has been the video. Hopefully you all got a little bit of useful information from this. Hopefully I gave you guys some value. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel below. Of course, this is not my regular way I do my content. I'm just trying something out new, trying to report some news. Of course, I haven't really nailed it down just yet, but of course, in time, hopefully I will become better in this, as I keep doing it over and over again. So again, this is Patrick with Pat's Tech Review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Peace.